It's that time again, baby. Game 1 of the series between Winnipeg and Dallas. I don't know what to expect for this one, and you know what? I don't think either team really knew what to expect either. All I know is there's a moose on the loose. And I don't know how Winnipeg is going to contain it. Let's talk about it.
He punched you right in the head. He punched me right in the head.
This one was a weird one for me. I'm pulling for Winnipeg. You know, they're a Canadian team. I'm a Canadian guy. I'd like to see the cup return to Canada. But before the playoffs started, I had Dallas as winning it all. So, well, for me, it was whoever won the series between Dallas and Colorado. Winnipeg was up there. I thought Winnipeg had a good chance for it. I just thought that, you know, Hellebuyck had to play his best hockey ever. And so far, we haven't really seen that. But hopefully, this series, things start straightening out. Scheifele's back tonight. Robo is back. Let's recap this game. But before we do, please subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I'd love to have you as part of the community. We're aiming to get 14,000 subscribers. I can't believe 14,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for all your support, guys. If you're already subscribed, just hit that like button and tell me what your favorite summertime activity is. Should really start thinking about these before I do these videos. Yeah, so tell me what you like doing during the summer. Let me know down in the comments. So we dropped the puck on this thing. The Stars are looking dominant early with 9 shots on goal. And I think Winnipeg only was able to muster 1. But then Mason Marchment takes a hooking call. And I felt that this kind of swung the momentum in the first period. The ensuing power play looks great by the Jets, and I think it really put the Stars on their heels. Now with Winnipeg leading in shots, we see Wyatt Johnston puts it past, I think it was Sandberg, and breaks down the ice, but Hellebuyck stands tall, sends that puck high. There was a lot of posturing in the first period. Both teams were trying to figure each other out, which makes sense. This is the first game of the series. But before the first period is over, Cody Ceci takes a high sticking call. Jets take one last shot. Going to the second period, game is tied at 0. Now in the second period, the power play continues, and the Jets are going to open this one up.
The first period, when they were being outshot severely, is they started to stretch the zones.
Yeah, that's Nino Niederreiter. Great hockey name, right? 1-0. Neat little backhand after some hard play by the Jets. They worked for this one, and yeah, it looked good. After the goal, Dallas looks to respond, but Winnipeg tamps them down. They keep it in the O-zone for some good pressure. There's bodies being thrown around. We've got ourselves a game here, especially now after this.
Stars, as they get into the zone and Rantanen takes his place.
Rantanen, a sprawling goal here. After his last performance, completing that Colorado series with a hat trick, you kind of figured he would be present in this game. Present on the stat sheet, that is. And he's not done. Hellebuyck is not folding. He still looks sharp, and he continued to look sharp this game. Now it's Ben's turn to go to the box. Bad hooking call here. Really giving momentum up. You're not doing your team any favors, Ben. Now on the power play, we see Velarde getting some chances. He had a lot of chances this game. He felt at one point he's got to get a goal. But instead...
Hit by Lucien again. Thomas Harley with it. Throws it, scores!
Man, Rantanen again. Harley's shot from the point. Rantanen redirects it. Hellebuyck has like a fraction of a second to readjust for this. I can't blame him for not finding this one. But of course, Rantanen again, huh? But Hellebuyck keeps playing his solid game. Plenty of clutch saves by Hellebuyck. But Hayden Fleury takes a 2-minute minor. Cross-checking. Dallas goes on the power play, and then this happens.
Stopped inside the line by Lowry. Played it across. Rantanen, score!
Power play goal. Rantanen completing the Natty Hattie. 3-1 for Dallas. You've just felt all the air get sucked completely out of the Canada Life Center. How are they going to bring this one back?
Stand up for the puck, lost it. Velarde's got it in third. Scheifele scores!
Well, that's a good start. Scheifele makes it 3-2. The Jets respond. Oh, baby, we still got a game going. Second period ends with a bunch of action, a bunch of missed calls. Are the refs putting away their whistles? No, not really. They like go against the narrative in the third period. We cut to break. They announced that Rantanen is only the 3rd player in NHL history to get a hat trick in 2 consecutive games. They drop the puck in the third period. Jets are putting on pressure. The puck floats everywhere here, but into the net. And then we see Ehlers with a great opportunity to tie it. Then Gabe Vilardi takes what I think is a terrible call from the refs here. Robertson runs into Vilardi. That's going to be a 2-minute for interference. Then we see DeMello and Hintz just decide to do some wrestling at the back of the rink. They're both going to go to the box. And now Pionk gets clipped right off the draw. So it's going to be a 4-on-4 for a little bit, and then the Jets are going to be on the power play. And does Pionk ever get clipped here? If this was Niederreiter, who wears his visor like on top of his forehead, Niederreiter would be missing an eye, and I'm not exaggerating. On the power play, the Jets are trying to make it happen, but the Stars are doing a good job at shrinking the ice. Scheifele with another good chance. Time is now dying down, and Hellebuyck makes a hell of a save, keeps it a 1-goal game. Then there's this insane sequence where I just can't believe the puck did not find the back of the net. Seconds left, we see Scheifele put it into the glove of Oettinger with a deflection through his legs. Dallas ices the puck a few times. You know, we've only got a couple of seconds left, but we've seen a couple of seconds be all that it takes. Not this time, though. It's going to be 3-2 for Dallas. They take game 1 on the road. This one hurts. I'd love to talk some more, but I really got to go to bed, guys. It's like 2 a.m. where I'm at. So thank you so much for watching. Jets fans, this was a tough one, but I think that they can come back. They looked really good tonight. I think that Hellebuyck is back on his game, and a couple of good bounces would have changed the outcome of this game completely. Jets outshot Dallas. They out-hit Dallas by like quite a bit. 46 hits to 24 hits. But I hate to say it, this might be one that goes to game 7 again. These teams, you know, they have that in them. So thanks for watching, guys. Like the video. It helps me out with search results or something, I think. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I'd love to have you. And as always, I will see you down in the comments.